really, this is one of my favorite items around the holidays, right? That's what we know and love, like the jumbo Dutch Amaryllis bulbs from Roberta's. But guess what? We now have them for spring. So whether it's Easter entertaining, whether it's Mother's Day gifts, or honestly just adding just this beauty inside of your home, they're brand new today. And what's really fun is you get the biggest, largest, most jumbo bulb you could ever imagine. It also comes with the planter, and then it already comes with the dirt. It's this really cool, like dehydrated, almost like puck. That you add the water, and it could not be easier. $39.98 gets them home. It's also going to ship to you for free. They're also brand new today. First time we've done this for spring, which is really exciting. M132174. So Devin's hanging with us. Okay, so let's talk about the spring amaryllis. These are hard for you guys to get.
They really are. You won't find amaryllis anywhere at this time of year. We had to actually plan for this an entire year in advance in order to bring them to you. And we did so because look at this. They're so gorgeous. This is the perfect gift for your Easter, for Mother's Day. And Allie, the thing is, every collection is a complete gift kit. You choose the color of the watering can. It's a watering can, but it's actually what you're going to plant into. So you choose the color, pink, green, yellow, or purple. And then it comes with the jumbo size amaryllis bulb, which these are going to produce beautiful flowers like this in about 4 to 5 weeks.
Oh, that's awesome. And it's really cool. I mean, you literally watch it grow every morning. You check in and you see it grow. So you have the pink, the green, the yellow, and the purple. You've got 4 different colors to choose from, and they're going to ship to you for free. I gift these every year for teachers, for neighbors, for friends, to some of my favorite co-hosts. Alberti got an amaryllis this year for Christmas. And I planted mine beforehand. I don't know if I took the fun out of it for somebody. But I wanted to gift the blooms.
You can give them already planted up as a gift,
but I also love it like
give them as a collection. And the thing is, why they're such a great gift is because they're so easy. Anyone can do it. You don't have to worry if, you know, Bill or Nancy has any experience growing plants because they're so simple. And I'll show you just how easy they are actually to get planted if you'd like. Would you like me to show you?
Yeah. So, sorry, I said I gifted Alberti one. Now the whole crew's like, I didn't get one.
Where's mine?
Because they're so dramatic and fun. But this is what you get. It ships to you. This is like the dirt.
Your growing material. It's a cocoa fiber disc. You're gonna put it in a bowl of water, and you're gonna fill it up. And you'll wait about a minute, and we'll come back to it, and you'll see how it has really plumped up. Now, don't forget, everything comes with our growing instructions. Oh, there you can see it's actually plumping up right there. Everything comes with instructions, so don't worry. Every recipient will have these in hand. And then once that this has totally plumped up, you're going to transfer it to your beautiful watering can. And then you're going to take your bulb, you're going to nestle it in there. You're going to put it in a warm, bright location.
So you don't even really need to put it under the soil, right?
Absolutely. It's perfect. You just nestle it in there. And then to go from this to this, it only takes about 4 to 6 weeks.
So do you want these on your Easter table? Do you want them for Mother's Day? It's a great hostess gift. You know, maybe you go over to Aunt Karen's house for Easter, and listen, she nails Easter when it comes to the meal every single time, so she's not asking you to bring a side dish. She's got her system down. But you're gonna bring her an amaryllis and this big, beautiful, I mean, when you see the size of these blooms, I had neighbors, we had them in our front window, commenting to me, oh my gosh, where did you get those amaryllises? Because they're so big, they hadn't seen them that size.
And that is the difference with Roberta's amaryllis. You get these large 8-inch across flowers, and because they're these jumbo bulbs, each bulb will give you 3 to 4 stems, and each stem will have about 4 to 5 of those large flowers. You could bring, you know, a vase of tulips to Easter dinner, and those tulips will look good for 5 or 6 days. These flowers will look good for months. That is the gift that leaves an indelible impression.
So once you put the water in the dirt initially, they really don't need much except just a warm, sunny spot.
Exactly. I water mine about once every 2 weeks. So that's just twice a month.
Yeah, less
it couldn't
is more.
be easier. They're so simple. And you know, once we get back, and look how beautiful they are in these watering cans. They're so elegant. They don't take up a lot of space. So maybe, you know, in an apartment, assisted living, a condo, you can put it on a coffee table, a side table, a centerpiece, a mantelpiece. They don't take up a lot of space, but visually they they create a lot of beauty.
Yeah,
and that's why I love them.
How fun our hens and chicks are, right?
Oh,
because a lot of times gardening is a practice of patience, and it could be patience of years. This is a patience of days.
Exactly.
I mean, you start to see the growth right away, so it's really fun and rewarding. The beauty and the payoff is spectacular, especially because these bulbs are so big. They're like the jumbo Dutch bulbs. Everybody's gonna get red amaryllis flowers, but then all you're picking is the color of your watering can. So this is like a more traditional.
This is a traditional one that you know, you won't even find amaryllis at this time of year, but if you did, it'd be look like this.
Yeah.
A 1-year-old bulb that's going to produce maybe 2 flowers. Our jumbo bulbs are 3 years old. This will give you about a dozen or more flowers that first season, and that is the Roberta's difference. Is you're going to have more flowers, you're going to have bigger flowers, you're going to have richer colors. They're going to create a more beautiful impression inside your home, and they're so easy to grow. Everyone can do it. You know, we rehydrated that growing material earlier. Look how much growing material that it actually created in the last 2 minutes. It's super easy. So it's all the soil you need. It's a complete gift kit,
and that's where it starts at.
So yeah, whoever you give it to, they don't need to go get anything. You get the pot.
Look how cute.
You get everything.
It's ready to go, especially for somebody that maybe has missed gardening. Maybe they're not able to do it quite the same as they used to in their younger years. They will love this amaryllis bulb and really the whole starter set. So you have pink, you have yellow. Oh, don't forget the green is so cute.
I love the green.
And then we also have that purple.
Cherry.
And then afterwards, you can use this as a planter. And 132174 is your item number. Look, that was what our hens and chicks were in. So you're also getting a great planter to boot. Devin, thank you so much.
Thank you, Allie.
It's good to see you.
Good to
hey,
see you
place your
too.
order for our spring amaryllis bulbs before they're gone. So also really, really popular from Roberta's has been